Welcome to the Dollface Dojo. I am your host, Dollface. All right, so we have a codependent um, being who wants to be a kept woman, who is a narcissistic Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who is somehow in your family or your twin flames family here, who wanted or who is happy about twin flames being sacrificed for death, or about your twin flame being sacrificed for death, or about some sort of spiritual union with a twin flame marriage, happy with marriage, twin flame being sacrificed for death, being trapped, sacrificed, yeah, by third parties. Breakthrough. So somebody's twin flame was sacrificed by a narcissistic Libra, Gemini, Aquarius who wanted to be a kept woman, who's very financially codependent. Okay, this is somebody in your twin flames family or somebody in your family, and they did this with other third parties, and they're going to be reaping what they sow. This narcissistic Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is a liar, betrayer, thief, deceiver, murderer. Someone has been investigating this broad in the justice system. Or they were working together with somebody in the justice system who was spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring. Could be working together with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, they work together. So they work together. This narcissist, kept codependent psycho, worked with a third party in the justice system to sacrifice your twin flame. And another dude. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who are all lovers. So this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, two beings in the same family. Two beings in the same family who are both psychotic. And some other dude here. We're all lovers. They all wanted this fortune. So we have Gemini, Libra, a lot of air and earth here in Scorpio. Taurus. Yeah. And I'm burping. Oh, double rainbow. Maybe your twin flame has passed and they've been sending you signs. Oh my God, I just noticed right here, Arizona, the Grand Canyon. I never noticed that before, but I see the double rainbows, but it made me look here. So something could have happened in Arizona or something to that effect. But there is some sort of communication coming. So it's like either they've already planned this and it's happening, or they have already done this. Okay. It's like a father figure, a psycho, two psychos in the same family. They all work together to spy, lie, gossip, and rumor. A lot of lies, cheating, betrayals, demon time shit, murders, whatever. All right. They all work together. They're all lovers with each other. And they all are getting karma. They all, because shit is balancing out. There will be harmony in the situation. Balance is coming very quickly. And they're getting karma. So I was saying in my head, upright, they're already dead. This is the truth. Upright, they're already dead, and it came in the upright. I mean, again, some of you, it may not be. Some of you, it may be. But now they're going back and forth with some other Libra, Gemini, Aquarius who seems to be in the same fucking family to try to hold someone back or keep them broke and in poverty. This shit is being put to rest. Okay, like either your twin flame got put to rest, they were going through the same things you went through, possibly out in Arizona, but something is being put to rest here. A murder was meant to cause stagnation and sorrow. Maybe a murder is meant, you're meant to think that your twin flame is dead to try to cause some sorrow by these delusional fucks. Okay, but you're using logic. You don't care, bro. You don't care, because whether they live or die, it's not going to change your life at this point. Like, they were in on it too. Like, nothing, and they haven't been around for years. What would change? You'd have one less being trying to attack you, one less being trying to fucking cause your death. That's all that would be. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah, their gang stalking, their oppression, their drama, their chaos got blocked. It's like whatever they've been trying to do, with their lies and their bullshit and their murder plots and plans and their codependent asses, and they're working with the comps and whoever else they're fucking lovers with. All that shit's blocked. Nobody gives a shit. The Illuminati is trying to create illusions and deceptions. Um, you've been illuminated. You don't care. You're moving forward. You're over it. Like, you're over hearing about it. Like, it's like, do you know how many times I've heard that my twin flame is dead? And I'm like, well, the first time I was like, oh, I teared a little bit, right? But then I moved on. Like, yeah, you move forward. You're just moving forward. It's a right, like, whatever. This shit is so old. Like, it's old. All this shit is old. It's the same shit. So even, listen, whether or not that being is alive or dead doesn't change my life at all. I don't know how y'all feel about that out there, but they keep trying to go and create confusion and illusions and lies and anything. They keep trying to pull. It's like they keep trying to pull on your emotions, or they keep trying to make you feel something so that they can continue to pull on your energy. And at this point, it's like you felt what you needed to feel. Yeah, they just want to pull on you. They just want to pull on an empress's energy. That's it. And their lies are fucking coming out because you've healed. You don't care. You've healed from all the pain, the past trauma. That's why you're getting wish fulfillment. That's why you're emotionally fulfilled. That's why you're getting happiness. You speak the truth. You know the truth. You don't care. You're getting good news. You're getting good news that's going to make you very, very happy because you're an ascended master who ended karmic cycles. Somebody wants to come in with an offer of love. Well, then fucking do it, bro. Y'all are taking your fucking sweet time on doing everything. You do realize that we created time, but the universe does have time limits to shit, right? And these beings know about these time limits, and they try to cause stagnation and keep people from walking away, so they end up in sorrow and with these dull fucking codependent psychotic beings, right? Like, everybody just keeps taking their fucking sweet time on doing everything. You want to come in with an offer, come in with an offer. These beings can keep sending their fucking stupid ass cult members to this empress, but this empress is going to see through them. This empress is going to see the real being, the real God-given connection. So, just because y'all can be fooled by the devil, this empress sees past that. Some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's on the verge of something. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer. It's on the verge of not getting success and victory, not over, like, again, trying to control. Some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is just trying to control some empress, okay? They're angry that they got rejected. They rejected this empress. Let's be clear about this. They rejected this empress. They did all the wrong things. And I'm burping. Now they can't move forward with this empress, and they're angry. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to create some sort of confusion, and they're lovers with the Illuminati and this fucking cop and the fucking Hagrid bitch over here and this dude. Like, it's a clusterfuck of retardation is what it is. It's what it is. It's just a clusterfuck of retardation. Shit you let go of this. It's selfish, greedy pieces of shit who keep trying to make you feel things or keep trying to pull on your energy when you've released any type of feeling or anything. You don't care. Again, it's like a whole I don't care energy. I don't care. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. I don't care about them. I'm done. Like, I don't care because it's all illusions. It's all deceptions. It's all a bunch of negative bullshit to try to make somebody feel ultimately defeated. These beings are going to get arrested. Their crimes are going to be found out. It doesn't matter anymore. There's no emotion to feel. There's two dudes who are broke as shit because they passed judgment on a Queen of Wands who's a Queen of Cups. And she ended karmic cycles of deceptions and illusions. She sees through the deceptions and illusions of love that these beings were trying to send in with their stupid ass bullshit. They thought they were being creative by doing the same shit over and over and over again. Or sending in, different bodies with the same fucking energy, like shape-shifting into different fucking beings, right? But she sees through them because she cannot be fooled. They think that they can fool. They think that they can fool this high priestess divine feminine. Still, Still to this day. Uh. Some Virgo is disappointed and getting bad news, trying to delay some sort of news, trying to delay love, trying to delay this, trying to delay that. That's all they do. But you're on the verge of success and victory. And they're getting bad news about this. Yeah, because they wanted to take from you. Because they wanted to take your energy. They wanted to take your knowledge. They wanted to take your time. They wanted to take your money. They wanted to take everything from you. And they cause a lot of imbalance to do this with these third parties who are now heartbroken and in a lot of pain. They wanted you heartbroken and in a lot of pain, going through trauma, going through wounding over a kid or over some offer or over some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They overindulged and they overestimated their abilities, okay? Because you can't beat God. You can't beat God's warriors because God will always guide them away from the situation. Third parties hurt a kid. Third parties hurt people for money. Third parties are heartbroken and in a lot of pain because they caused a lot of pain and heartbreak to a child or to this divine being or whatever the case may be. That's the truth. Truth is, there's a tower moment coming. Or some stupid, fucking, insignificant succubus, incubus energy who wanted money, who thought they were going to get a lot of money for a twin flame doing magic, love spells, or whatever, to try to get to pull on your emotions. They're obsessed with you. So you got some fucking stupid ass crooked cop here, some succubus incubus energy, okay, who travels around, right? Lies are coming out about this being, okay, because they thought they were going to have a new start in money. They thought they were going to get your blessings, your abundance, your rewards if they had your twin flame doing magic on you, doing love spells on you to try to get wish fulfillment or to try to put you in your fucking feels, okay, with a Capricorn. Or they're just, obsessive. They're just obsessed with trying to make you feel something that you don't feel. They want you to have compassion, like they feed on your compassion or some shit. But you block that. You block these third parties. You turned your fucking back. You had the courage to stand your ground. You don't care. You know that they had a plan, okay, with your child or with whatever, with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These three beings all like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sag, all these beings came together. They were patiently waiting for their plans to go through or their ships to come in. But you see the truth. You're very strong. You could be a Leo. That's heavy Leo right there. You got two other Leo beings here and a Virgo who are all in shame and regret and disappointed because their plans to manipulate you using a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or using your child or using your mother or using whoever. My goodness. To try to get some sort of communication. 88 could be significant. So trying to get your abundance, your blessings. Okay. Now these third parties that collaborate are all going to prison because you've healed from all the stress and burden and you've outgrown this situation. You don't care. Again, you just don't care. It's not worth your time anymore. It's not worth your energy. You have no emotional attachment to this anymore because you have no emotional attachment to your twin flame. That's for some of you. Some of you, you may still have an emotional attachment to your twin flame. Okay, then this reading is not for you. Okay, if you have an emotional attachment to your twin flame at this time, this reading is not for you. This is for somebody who has cut all cords and saw through all the shit that their twin flame joined in on against them and decided, okay, for my highest good, I need to heal from this and let it go and cut cords and break binds because this is what they're trying to feed on my emotions. They're trying to feed on my energy. They're trying to get me to have some sort of connection with someone that I haven't had a connection to in years. And that person did nothing but betray me and lie about me and set me up to be raped and murdered and backed up these gang stalkers and joined in with the Illuminati and the Eastern Stars and all these other weak ass motherfuckers. Okay. It's all this. There's nothing to feel anymore. I felt the extent of what I was going to feel, and I did it for years. I'm done now. We're done. We're done. I saw my twin flame like months and months and months ago. The last time I saw her, and she happened to be at the same store that I was at, which was not a coincidence because they just follow me around everywhere. And like I said, I looked at her and it was just like, and she stalked me. She was stalking me with that narcissistic demon Libra Gemini, her grandmother, okay, who is a pedophile. And they stalked me up at my fucking work, okay? And then I saw her later in the store and I was like, bruh, like, I felt nothing. I felt literally no connection whatsoever. When she was stalking me at my work, I felt no connection whatsoever. It was just like, well, there it is. And it's confirmation. And like the first time she stalked me up there at my work, she looked at me like she was scared of me, like that demon reptilian look. Like, can you tell what I am underneath this body? Like what I'm showing to the world? Can you tell what's inside here really? Okay, like that demon reptilian scared of you look, right? And then did it again, like a couple weeks after that. And then saw her at the store and just felt like I felt nothing. I felt nothing for this being. That's how I know it wasn't my twin flame. That's how I know. Like either it's a twin flame, like I don't know. I don't care. It's not worth the trouble of thinking about anymore. But this is where we're at. Either they did kill your twin flame, or they're about to kill your twin flame, or they want you to think that they killed your twin flame, and it's just to feed on your energy. It's trying to get you to fucking feel feelings. You know, we're done with those feelings now. We've worked past those feelings. We're over it. No one cares. Because you put up your boundaries. Because you are protected. You are protected, divine beings, okay? They're trying to create unnecessary fear. You're not fearful of anything. You don't care. All right? Once you live through life and death situations over and over and over again, there's nothing to be fucking fearful of. What I'm supposed to be, I know I'm going to be here for a long fucking time because I have a mission and purpose. These beings can't scare you when you know that there's nothing that they're going to be able to do to ruin you, because God is just going to guide you away from whatever situations, plots, or plans that they come up with, right? It's just the way it is. Yeah. There's two things coming together that's going to bring a lot of healing. Oh, cauldron. That came up yesterday and I read it. Shedding something or doing something, right? Hold on. Resilience. Being put under pressure. Somebody's trying to, okay. You receive that it indicates an importance of combining a variety of techniques or elements. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. Refuse to choose just one single rigid pathway when there are a variety of ways to be enjoyed and experienced. You can find your own ways to create something new. The cauldron is a deeply transformational tool. Things change once they are put under pressure. So, and I think that's what it is. Like, you have been put under pressure. You have been consistently, constantly, relentlessly put under pressure. From the beginning of your spiritual awakening through, it's been a constant fucking pressure. And that's why you're a fucking diamond now. Okay. These beings keep trying to put pressure on you and you're just like, whatever. At this point, it's like, I'm fucking marinated in this shit. I'm not even seasoned anymore. I'm a fucking marinated vet when it comes to this shit. So it's like, whatever. You're very resilient, and your resilience was cultivated over time. And you are able, and this means you are able to withstand any negative pressure much more healthily from the inside out. So you've healed from these situations and from what these beings have tried to do and all the pressure that they kept trying to apply to you. And that is why you're resilient. That is why you bounce back from everything. Okay. Everything. You got love right around the corner, or your twin flame is dead. Whatever it is, whichever way it goes, it is what it is. There's a change coming, okay? Because these mask wearers are trying to get fortune off your hidden talents. They're trying to community and web weave as you. They're trying to put up illusions around your home, okay? They're going to be in a lot of regret because you are wise seeing and you take wise action. They have not accepted this fact yet, but you are very intuitional, and there is clarity here about some energy vampire. Okay, you have emotional intelligence. Again, we don't care. We've healed from whatever emotional attachments or cords they keep trying to connect to us, and we have released them. Like cord cutting meditations. If you haven't yet, cord cutting meditations are great. Meditation in general, yoga, salt baths or salt showers, saging, cleansing your energy, cleansing your aura, salt on the hands, cinnamon on the hands. That's generally for abundance and prosperity, but you get where I'm going, okay? Things to clear your energy, things to keep you All right. And healing, crying, gut wrenching crying. If it's not gut wrenching, it's not working. Okay. Like you need to be in a space where it just like whatever, just feel what you need to feel, man. And just let it, don't hold on to that shit because that's when you get the cords connected and you keep them stuck and you suppress those feelings and they bubble to the surface anyway. It's like the more you try to suppress feelings, the more that pressure cooker, and that's why you see so many people explode, like because they're holding. It's like all those big things happen, right? And you keep holding it in, holding it in, holding it in, and it's like that one little thing, and boom, like everything comes out. You just explode. That's what we try to avoid, right? We want to work through our feelings. We don't want to hold on to our feelings. Um, but you have a partnership in love right around the corner. Things are about to change here. You know what? I never read the mummy card. I don't think I've ever read the mummy card. Let's read the mummy. Mummy. Should you pull the mummy card from the deck, know that change is inevitable, and that no matter how hard you try, things will not be preserved exactly the same way. The card also indicates that this change will be for the better. The endings, the closed doors, the barriers, this is just a healthy pause and an indication that a change of tactics is needed. You are not cursed, you have just developed a pattern. You can take control and change it. So there's some sort of pattern here that you've acquired that you can change. Because you have infinite possibilities. Let's read that one. Skull of Stars. Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones. All right. This card indicates that you need to think bigger and more broadly about your future and what you would like to achieve. Perhaps there are false beliefs, often old, that no longer serve you as you grow and change. Sometimes these beliefs may not even be yours. They may have been imparted to you by your parents or wider community, yet feel rather incongruent to you. You need to you need to endeavor with all of your heart and soul to live the life you want and to honor your own wishes and truth. Might as well just keep the book over here, right? Yeah. And as the veil lifts, so we're going back to thinking bigger about your future, thinking bigger about your life, not being, not thinking of just one rigid pathway when there's many to explore. Okay. You have many partnerships or love offers coming in. Um, but either way, like use your discernment and I mean, shit's changing. Get outside, explore the wilderness, take the risk and you will be rewarded, right? Confirmation. I can speak to that. Like yesterday, I was greatly blessed. Like I was greatly blessed and rewarded. And I mean, even like at a certain point where there was like certain blockages and stuff, like everything worked out very nicely. And I'm truly grateful for that. That's all God and the universe right there. But yeah, follow your intuition. There's something here where these beings are trying to blind you. Follow your intuition. Let's read Lady de los Muertos. You can tell I took French in school, right? Even living in Arizona, like I did pick up on a few choice phrases, and I did have the accent down. Now that I'm back in New York, like I'm back to the New York accent. Like so, it's funny when I lived out in Arizona, they were like, "You have an accent." I was like, "No, I don't." Right? I don't have a fucking accent. What are you talking about? Like it's something about the way I said palette, like pellets, and I was like, "There's no accent to that." Like I'm not saying palots. Like what the hell, you know? But apparently out there, New Yorkers have an accent. Anyway, so acknowledging that death is a natural Okay, so we're back to this. So somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, either trying to make you think someone is dead, a twin flame, or your twin flame is actually dead, and it's a natural process that will enter everyone's life at some point, and perhaps until then, we can choose to be life affirming. That takes away much of the fear. Take a light approach to a situation initially, and it may work out better. If you're holding on to something that does not serve you any longer, in particular material things, simplify and let go. There's so much I want to let go of. I swear to God, I swear to God. Yeah, be wise seeing, okay? Wise seeing and take wise action, okay? Fortune meets opportunity. Your luck will be even luckier if you take the opportunities that are afforded to you, all right? There's going to be beings around you. There's a witch around you that's wearing a mask. This trick is trying to treat your energy. Okay. These beings around you don't like the fact that you are growing, you're evolving, that you do see through them, that you see through their bullshit, that you've accepted the fact that if your twin flame is dead, so be it. It's the way it was meant to be. They brought it on themselves for joining in and turning on you and turning against God and not getting on the the godly trolley train, right? They wanted to sink with the satanic ship, as they should. Okay? They took part in everything against you. It is what it is. You're getting clarity about these energy vampires. You have emotional intelligence. You've cut cords. You've moved on. These beings thought that they were gonna, if they took this risk against you, that they were gonna be rewarded, and all that did was end them up in the underworld. And I'm burping. At this point, who cares? I mean, it doesn't change. It does not change your existence. It does not change your life, not one iota, because the being has not been around. You know, there's no connection there. It timed out a long time ago. So whatever they're trying to, whatever emotions they're trying to pull on, or whatever cords they're trying to connect to you, it doesn't work because you have emotional intelligence and you've worked through what you've needed to work through. Yeah, and that's why you're getting joy. You're rejoicing in the present because shit has been illuminated to you. The Illuminati was trying to put up blind spots. They thought they were going to stay invisible. They thought they were going to be, the Illuminati was trying to put up blind spots. They thought that they were going to stay invisible. They thought that nothing was going to stay hidden about a death. Okay. Now, well, I'm not going to get into it because I have a couple different theories on my twin flame. Okay. But since these beings are watching me, I'm not going to say anything. But they were trying to put up blind spots. They thought that they were going to stay hidden or invisible or cloaked from their mask wearing, okay? Something about a death. Or they were just trying to create unnecessary fear, or they were trying to, there was a death, and they thought that that was going to stay hidden or something, and they were going to send in some doppelganger, reptilian, shapeshifter demon to pretend to be your twin flame to try to get you to communicate or connect to them when you felt no connection whatsoever to these beings. Okay, yeah, shapeshifter energy. It's a shapeshifter. So your twin flame was taken over. Your twin flame could have been killed before they even involved themselves. Like, they may not have turned on you. They may have just been sacrificed at some point. It could go a couple different ways. Maybe they turn on you and they were sacrificed. Maybe they didn't turn on you and they were sacrificed. But either which way, your twin flame, something's walking around in your twin flame's body that is not your twin flame. It's a shapeshifter. Okay. And they thought they were going to be able to wear this mask and stay cloaked. And they thought they were so slick. Okay. But yeah, they thought they were going to be able to like get into your home this way. The shapeshifter wanted to get into your home or your heart. Okay, they wanted to pull on your heartstrings, whatever the case may be. You had no connection when you saw this being. That's a sign for you. Okay, that's one of your hidden talents too, is being able to see through the masks of these beings. Okay, there's something here. You've transformed completely. You know, this cycle has closed out. You're discovering your hidden talents. There's something, these beings, yeah. Death. Your ancestors, this being could be a ghost at this point. All right. You have very strong ancestors here. Something about a death, ghost. So this being could be something about Midnight Productions could be significant as well. They could have involved your twin flame in some sort of Midnight Productions bullshit or something like that. Something where these beings are now all in the underworld. They're all dying. They're all dying, and they're all in regret, and they're all in some sort of shame. You're very sweet. Your community and web weaving. You've forgiven anybody from the past who took this risk against you. You have you're shedding anything extra superfluous or burdensome. You're highly protected. You put up your boundaries. You are the phoenix rising through the ashes, and these beings are a bunch of zombies who keep trying to control you, and it's not going to work. I mean, I think that's pretty fucking clear at this point, you know? It's pretty fucking clear at this point, spirit. Is there anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else? Maybe. Is there anything else? No. All right, so I'm gonna end it there. Yeah, I think that was pretty pretty cut and dry. Like, it is what it is. Whatever it is what it is, right? So I hope that helped you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. If you like my vibe and you feel so inclined, hit that subscribe, pound, smash, hit, make that like button, you bitch. And if you do want a personal reading, get a hold of me on Facebook at the Dollface Dojo. Message me on there. All right, don't message me on the website. And I'll see you all on the next one. I'm out.